Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. And just starting off on the weekly, you can see we do have a weekly pin bar forming on the moving averages here. And this zone that we're in, as I said many times, is very, very important. I just want to highlight this high here because that is the weekly close we're looking for above that level. That would validate the double bottom. Okay, so let's just get down to levels that we're looking to today. At the moment, it does look like a bit of a flag. So downward trend flag. Logically, if it breaks the flag, you should see another big move to the downside. The question is, what is going to happen at with the politicians today, with the Fed? So Powell is talking, and is he going to come out hawkish? Or is he going to come out dovish? So if he comes out dovish, we should continue up. If he comes out hawkish, we should have a bit of a meltdown. So that's what we are waiting for at the moment. So you can see the levels that we've got in right now. Those are the critical levels we need to pay attention to. This one is a previous weekly swing high. And let's just get it exact. There it is there. And you can see we haven't quite broken, well, we did break through that swing high, but we haven't rejected it or found supports on it this week so far. So I think volatility is going to continue. We should be expecting the noise to come out. I think it's 10 o'clock New York time. So for us sitting here in European time zones, probably another day of nothing. And then sort of first hour and a half of the US markets, we should see some, after that we should see some movement in the market. So for me, I am still sitting quietly on the side and we'll wait and see what happens today before making any decisions on what's going to, and what trades we're going to be taking. So right now on the hour, you can see as well, just a gentle grind to the upside, but yesterday's price action, see big up, big down, big up, big down, and then closing off with a big up. Look at the oscillators grouped to the upside, fairly close to this level. This is the level we need to pay attention to. It's 4,200. So 4,200, if we reject it, probably expect us to start paying more attention to the flag. And this is the flag that we have here. Let's just draw it in. So there is the top of the flag. And there is the bottom of the flag. So obviously we need to drop below this area here, 41.57, before that validates the flag. So we need to see a break, pullback, a rejection somewhere in this area, and then that will give us the downward setup that we look for. Well, not that I'm looking for it, but that will give you the downward setup. If we start moving to the upside, then what you can expect is something like that. So it eventually forms into a channel, comes back, finds support here at 4,200, and then another leg up. So that's kind of, my view is really sit quietly. There's are a few little gaps here as well, but you can look at yesterday's price action. The only positive thing here was that we were bouncing off the 155 EMA. But the rest of it was sideways, big up, big down. Really difficult to trade that kind of setup. And what you're looking for at the moment is you're waiting for the politicians to finish their song and dance. Once that's happened, then we can see, is it a flag? Is it going to be a channel? Or are we just going to continue grinding higher, which then basically gives us the pullback, nice decent pullback, and then another leg higher. So that's kind of the setup. If you just look at the daily, I think just close off from the daily, look at the oscillators. Some fairly decent diversions here from the last swing low, which is this one here. Even this swing low, you can see there's diversions at the moment. So important to notice we've got a crossover. It's a bullish crossover, the moving averages, and then we are hovering above the 155 at the moment. So just look to the left, you can see the importance of the area that we're in at the moment. So it is crunch time. Get above it, stay above it this week, going into the week close. then wouldn't be too surprised to see us finish the year off either at where we opened or possibly even a new all-time high. So that's kind of the setup that we've got at the moment on the bigger levels. But the lower levels, there's nothing really that I want to be trading at the moment. So yeah, wait for the politicians. Have a look once politicians are out. What you do want to do though is just get your levels in, and I would do the levels on the 3 hour. And these are the key ones that I've got at the moment. So if we come down to 41.72, 41.57, and we start getting some price action that is relevant, for example, pin bars, inside bars, or engulfing bars on that level, probably well worth taking that trade to the upside. I don't see, if we do get a rejection here at 4200 and we get the negative news that everybody is waiting for, hoping for, then you're probably going to see a big leg down. It'll kick off on Friday and then it'll just continue on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sort of forming a big head and shoulders here as well. So yeah, I am sit on hands. I'm really not interested in trying to second guess politicians at the moment. So for me at the moment, these are the key levels. We break them, we find support or resistance on them. That's when I start looking at opportunities in the market. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday. Cheers for now.